Hello, friends. You need to channel out your pain. Don't keep it in your body. I've been crying for the last few hours. And I really just want to ugly cry, but I'm in the park and I think I just need to channel it into work. Some of you, that's exactly what you're doing. You have a life purpose that needs you. You know, this world needs you. And you know that. You know that telling your story is important, but you may be in a place where you feel like where it's not safe for your throat chakra to be healthy. It's giving the people around you are not healthy. It's not that you're not supposed to stay quiet about the things that have happened to you. The Empress and the Ten of Swords. Just breathe. I'm hearing breathing exercise. Just get deep into your belly. Breathe. Let your belly inflate to a full capacity and then exhale with a sigh. Make it as audible as you need to. Do that a few more times. Just really breathe into your stomach. Try and keep it in your nostrils, but if you need to breathe through your nostrils and then out your mouth, go for it. It's giving your vagus nerve, you have one here, and so if you just shout or ugly, like wailing while you're ugly crying, it's really alleviating. It's giving the laugh that you have after crying is very alleviating too. And the clarity that you have after crying, like if you just admit the hard truths to yourself while you're crying, like access the hurt so you can heal. And water, make sure to replenish the water that you cry out. I was about to go really mad. I knew I needed to cry, but I was like looking in my bag and I was like, where's my water? It's like, I don't even have water today. It's giving, if you're an entrepreneur, plus you're rebalancing your karma, maybe you've done some bad things. Some bad things have to happen to you to get out of the way. But if you're in your life purpose, you're meant to go through it. You're meant to survive. It's killing a version of you, but you're not meant to feel so worthless and so depressed that you want to leave. It's giving, you don't want to be here anymore, but don't take that as like on this planet Earth. Like there's so many other places you can go, and it's just giving hometown vibes, or it's giving like the people around you are affecting you too much. They want you to feel this way is what I'm getting. It's like you don't feel this way. Like God, the universe doesn't want you to feel this way, but only for you to notice that others want you to feel this way. And they're shutting you down and putting you down and orchestrating things. And it's giving, you don't have to stand for it. You can get up and leave. You might have to leave everything behind, or you might have to figure out what comes with you. You may have to ask for help in a way that you've never asked for help before. It's giving having to rebuild. Like, there's a lot built on distrust and turmoil and disaster, and it's giving no more of that. Like, you know, the people around you may be choosing that, but you don't have to choose that. 4, 5, 6 as I'm drinking the water. giving living in your car. It's giving living on someone's couch. It's giving living on the streets for some time. 10 of Pentacles. But if your mental health and your overall well-being is good, it doesn't matter what roof is over your head. As long as you can be yourself, have shelter, breathe. It's giving the bare necessities. Eating, breathing, bathing, and helping one another. Why do we treat homeless people like garbage? They probably are doing so much better in their mental space than those that are working a 9 to 5 and are miserable there. It's giving free spirit versus living in the matrix. Let's see a word of advice for collective. 2 of Cups reverse and the Tower reverse. Oh my God, you see that? That's definitely validating that people want you to fail. Or it's also giving your triggering Tower moments for others. 2 of Swords, there's like there's pain placements that go further than what's right in front of you right now. So it's giving like if you're in a connection and you're like, why isn't this working out? It's giving there's other things before that that are unresolved, like unresolved trauma, unresolved problems. They're just gonna keep resurfacing in new people and new people and new people. Like I think someone's beginning to notice a pattern here with the Hanged Man reverse. The fruit, something about eating healthier. Okay, we have, I don't know if you heard the watermelon thing just now, but it's giving something to do with, because like watermelon's kind of a summer fruit, so something very impactful or significant is going to be happening in the summertime. I don't know what that was. Like I drive with my windows down, so sometimes things fling into the car. But I also was in yoga and like laying on the floor, so something to look forward to, something like matching outfits. It's giving like or that could be a sign here, is like I was channeling this kind of as a download, is like someone who wouldn't want to twin with you, just like they hate you, they hate the thought of being anything like you or near you. It's like someone who matches your energy is what you need. So it's like, or someone like is in competition with you. Like say you have like a similar outfit to someone or a similar name or similar like anything with someone, and then they like just really hate you because they're putting you in a silent competition. Like maybe you don't even know that you're in this competition with them. And they keep shutting you down, or they keep wanting to like one up you, and it's like, can't we just be in the same space and be twins? Like can't you just accept that? Like I don't know, it's giving like but you can also look forward to like twinning with like your vibe tribe or your soulmate. Like you could have found someone and you're like, let's have matching onesies, or like let's wear like coordinating outfits so people know that we're together. But if it's like someone doesn't want to coordinate with you, they may not want to be seen with you. It's giving like my ex, like we were going to one of the holiday parties and we both happened to choose red plaid to wear, and then he was like, I don't want to match with you. And it's giving like I claimed our relationship. I claimed it, like social media, like everybody knew that I was happy with being in a relationship where I can give the love I've always wanted to give. I just gave it to the wrong person, and they never reciprocated. They never posted about me. They never, like, no public display of affection, no claiming me of any sorts. And, like, oh my god, look at the sun coming out. It's giving regret now. Like, someone should have just, like, their social conditionings made them think that love was cringy, like something to do like that. And all I wanted to do was love the person, and it's like giving the wrong person. It's also giving, like, you may have repeated patterns, like, after this person too. I'm giving to people who, like, you saw them and you're like, you look like you need my love, and then it's like, but then they just took it and didn't give it back. And then they just took it and they were jealous of it, or, like, you know, like, they wish they could be the type of person you are and they didn't know how. It's like you just were leading by example, and it got you things that they couldn't get, and they're like, instead they were just trying to steal it, steal all the glory, or, like, I don't know, there's a lot here. It's giving, though, like, for everyone who doesn't step up for you, there's someone who wants to step in. I'm hearing double that. Like, for every one person, there's probably, like, 2 people who are interested in you. Like, it's just that maybe you're not in a place to see them. Like, they're right under your nose, but you're not, like, seeing them correctly. Queen of Swords reversed. It could be because there's someone in your ear telling you things. Oh, the Emperor behind the Queen of Swords. It's giving, if you listen to yourself and not other people, you'll gain clarity. Like, it may be a hard practice for you to tap into, because you're, it's like it's easier for you to trust other people than trust yourself, but you need to trust yourself at this time, because the people you're trusting is giving, because you're comfortable, but comfortable could be skewed. We have this 9 coming up. It came up earlier. And I have this Page of Wands. When you're crying and there's these things that you're coming up with, like things that you want to do that kind of seem out of reach, you're supposed to reach for them. It's giving, like, don't just cry and, like, admit things that you want to do or things that you, like, are feeling, and then, like, go back on them. Like, then you're betraying yourself. Like, we could talk about the betrayal of other people all the time, but, like, how many times are you betraying yourself when you say, like, oh, I want to move out, and then you don't move out, or, oh, I want to quit my job, but then you don't quit your job, oh, I want to get a tattoo, but then you don't get a tattoo. It's giving, you're creating your own tower moments. If behind betraying yourself, the 4 of Cups reversed, there's things coming in and you're not seeing them correctly. Like, you're manifesting, but you're not letting it fully manifest. You're letting it only halfway manifest, because you're being, like, way too specific about how things are going to come in, and who it's going to come from and where it's going to come from. Like, just accept it. If it's something that you wanted, but it's not from a place that you expected it, like, the universe is trying to show you justice. The universe is trying to show you who? The Lovers. I'm going to leave the reading here, because honestly, I think I need to cry some more and take care of myself, and just, the only way out is through. And so it's like, get through your feelings, get through the situation. It's giving breakdown to breakthrough. So like just when you're gonna have a breakthrough, you're gonna break down first. It's giving things are gonna be falling apart, so better things can fall into place, and you just gotta hold space for that. If you're going through it right now, I feel you so hard, because I'm going through it, and I have protection and love for my collective. Now, if you're malicious towards anyone in any way, then you are probably being really struck with bad karma here. And yeah, if you're maliciously watching, the universe sees that. Even though I don't see it, the universe sees that, and so it's coming for you. But for the rest of the collective, I only have protection and love for all of you, and this was Magic with Melly. You are magical. I am Melly, also magical, but it's my channel, so my name had to be in it. You gotta own your name, okay? Looking into the spiritual meaning of your name might be really helpful about your life purpose and things that you're doing as a child. Like, please return to it with or without the pain placements. Like, just enjoy it, enjoy your child self, and find people you could be your child self with. Like, I have a friend that so far we've been playing a board game, D&D, if you know it, but we color and watch cartoons. Like, that's kind of the first plan was, oh, let's do D&D. But then the next thing that we figured out that we like to do is coloring and watch cartoons. And it's giving, maybe you were robbed of some things in your childhood, and return to those things with safe people. It'll be okay. It might be really triggering, like you might remember things you don't want to remember. It might just be one of those things where it's hard to face people where there was an illusion. But yeah, anyway. All in divine timing with the things that you need to do. Just be here right now. Like, don't keep escaping, okay? Don't escape your feelings. Don't escape the situation. Like, face it. Fear is something that you can work with, not something that's supposed to scare you away. Okay, I'm gonna try and take care of some things, take care of myself, and this was Magic with Melly.